Welcome to this video where we'll be taking a look at the top 10 richest people of all time. From ancient kings to modern day entrepreneurs, we'll be exploring their wealth, their businesses, and the legacy they left behind. From a 13th century Mongolian emperor to the co-founder of Amazon, these individuals have accumulated a wealth beyond imagination. So, get ready to discover who made it to the top of the list and find out what made them so incredibly rich. Stay tuned. Number 10, John D. Rockefeller, 1839 to 1937. Estimated net worth today, $340 billion. John D. Rockefeller was an American industrialist and philanthropist who rose to become one of the wealthiest men in history. He co-founded the Standard Oil Company, a monopolistic corporation that dominated the oil industry in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Known for his business savvy and innovative approach, Rockefeller established cost-cutting measures and marketing strategies that allowed Standard Oil to become the largest oil refiner in the world. His legacy continues to inspire future entrepreneurs and philanthropists. Number 9, Andrew Carnegie, 1835 to 1919. Estimated net worth today, $372 billion. Andrew Carnegie was a Scottish-American industrialist, philanthropist, and one of the wealthiest men in history. He emigrated to the United States as a young boy and worked his way up the ranks to become a successful businessman and steel magnate. Carnegie co-founded the Carnegie Steel Company, which dominated the steel industry in the late 19th century and became one of the largest and most profitable companies in the world. He was known for his innovative business practices, including the implementation of the Bessemer process, which revolutionized the steel-making industry. Despite his wealth and success, Carnegie faced criticism and controversy throughout his life. He was accused of being ruthless in business, and his wealth and influence were often a source of public debate. Nevertheless, his legacy continues to inspire future philanthropists and entrepreneurs, and he is remembered as a visionary and a pioneer in the world of business and philanthropy. Number 8, Catherine the Great, 1729 to 1796. Estimated net worth today, $1.5 trillion. Catherine the Great was the longest ruling female leader of Russia, reigning from 1762 until her death in 1796. She was born as Sophie Friederike August von Anhalt-Zerbst, Dornburg in Prussia, and was married to the future Emperor Peter III of Russia. After his dethronement, Catherine took the throne and worked to modernize and expand the Russian Empire. During her reign, Catherine implemented several reforms aimed at modernizing and improving Russian society. Number 7, Augustus Caesar, 63 BC to 14 AD. Estimated net worth today, $4.6 trillion. Augustus Caesar was the first Roman emperor and one of the most significant figures in ancient history. Born Gaius Octavius, he rose to power after the assassination of Julius Caesar and went on to establish the Roman Empire, bringing stability to the Mediterranean world after decades of civil war. He is credited with transforming the Roman Republic into an empire and laying the foundations for the Pax Romana, a period of relative peace and prosperity that lasted for 2 centuries. Number 6, Joseph Stalin, 1878 to 1953. Estimated net worth today, $7.5 trillion. Joseph Vissarionovich Stalin was a Georgian-born Soviet revolutionary and political leader who led the Soviet Union from 1924 until his death in 1953. He held power as General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, 1922 to 1952, and Chairman of the Council of Ministers of the Soviet Union, 1941 to 1953. Initially governing the country as part of a collective leadership, he consolidated power to become a dictator by the 1930s. Number 5, Empress Wu, 624 to 705. Estimated net worth today, $16 trillion. Wu Zetian, personal name Wu Zhao, was the de facto ruler of the Tang dynasty from 665 to 705, ruling first through others and then, from 690, in her own right. From 665 to 690, she was first Empress Consort of the Tang dynasty, as wife of the Emperor Gaozong, and then, after his death, Empress Dowager, ruling through her sons Emperors, Hongzong and Ruizong. Number 4, Akbar I, 1542 to 1605. Estimated net worth today, $21 trillion. Abul Fath Jalaluddin Muhammad Akbar, popularly known as Akbar the Great, and also as Akbar I, was the third Mughal emperor, who reigned from 1556 to 1605. Akbar succeeded his father, Humayun, under a regent, Bairam Khan, who helped the young emperor expand and consolidate Mughal domains in India. A strong personality and a successful general, Akbar gradually enlarged the Mughal Empire to include much of the Indian subcontinent. His power and influence, however, extended over the entire subcontinent because of Mughal military, political, cultural, and economic dominance. To unify the vast Mughal state, Akbar established a centralized system of administration throughout his empire and adopted a policy of conciliating conquered rulers, through marriage and diplomacy. Number 3, Emperor Shenzong, 1048 to 1085. Estimated net worth today, $30 trillion. Emperor Shenzong of Song, personal name Zhao Shu, was the 6th emperor of the Song dynasty of China. His original personal name was Zhao Songshan, but he changed it to Zhao Shu after his coronation. He reigned from 1067 until his death in 1085. During his reign in 1068, Emperor Shenzong became interested in Wang Anshi's policies and appointed Wang as the chancellor. Wang implemented his famous new policies aimed at improving the situation for the peasantry and unemployed. Number 2, Genghis Khan, 1162 to 1227. Estimated net worth today, $120 trillion. Genghis Khan was the founder and first great Khan, emperor, of the Mongol Empire, which became the largest contiguous empire in history after his death. He came to power by uniting many of the nomadic tribes of the Mongol steppe and being proclaimed the universal ruler of the Mongols, or Genghis Khan. With the tribes of Northeast Asia largely under his control, he set in motion the Mongol invasions, which ultimately witnessed the conquest of much of Eurasia, and incursions by Mongol raiding parties as far west as Legnica in western Poland and as far south as Gaza. He personally led campaigns against the Karakatai, Khwarezmia, the Western Shia and Jin dynasty, while his generals raided into medieval Georgia, Circassia, the Kievan Rus, and Volga Bulgaria. By the end of the Genghis Khan's life, the Mongol Empire occupied a large part of Central Asia and present-day China. Number 1, Mansa Musa, 1280 to 1337. Estimated net worth, incomprehensible. Musa I was the 9th Mansa of the Mali Empire, which reached its territorial peak during his reign. Musa is known for his wealth and generosity. He has been subject to popular claims that he is the wealthiest person in history, but his actual wealth is not known with any certainty. His riches came from the mining of significant gold and salt deposits in the Mali Empire, along with the slave and ivory trade. At the time of Musa's ascension to the throne, Mali in large part consisted of the territory of the former Ghana Empire, which Mali had conquered. The Mali Empire consisted of land that is now part of Guinea, Senegal, Mauritania, the Gambia, and the modern state of Mali. Thank you for watching. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel to support. We truly appreciate it.